Iman writes, as the Syrian military said on Tuesday that one of its jets crashed in southern Syria. State television reported, hours after Western-backed rebels said they had shot it down and captured the pilot. State-owned Ikhbariyya television quoted Syrian army sources saying an investigation was underway to determine what caused the crash. It did not mention the fate of the pilot. Rebels released photos of a pilot they identified as Major Ali al-Hilwa, with bruises on his face, and the wreckage of a jet they said was a Russian-built MiG brought down by anti-aircraft guns. Saad al-Hujj, spokesman for the Asad al-Sharqiyya rebel group, earlier told Reuters the rebels shot down the jet in the eastern countryside of Suwaida province in southern Syria near the border with Jordan. The pilot is being treated for wounds and we are interrogating him, said Yunus al-Salameh, another official from Asad al-Sharqiyya, one of two major rebel groups operating in the area. The eastern part of Suwaida province borders Jordan in a front where the Syrian army, alongside Iranian-backed militias, had established control last Thursday over checkpoints and border posts. Mainly Western-backed Free Syrian Army FSA rebel groups still control much of Syria's southwestern frontier with Jordan and Israel. Suwaida province was not included in a US-Russian brokered ceasefire that took effect in nearby areas of the southwest in July. Free Syrian Army rebels who get support from a command room in Jordan run by Arab and Western backers of the insurgency say the plane was down during heavy fighting in the area where they were trying to regain lost ground. They blamed recent losses on the sudden retreat by a Jordanian-backed tribal militia known as Jaish al-Ashar that had patrolled the border area. This had allowed the army to quickly overrun the border posts and establish its presence in a border strip abandoned in the early years of the conflict. Jordan has expressed concern about the presence near its border of Iranian-backed militias whose role has been crucial in recent gains by the army in the southeastern Syrian desert known as Badia. Last June, Asad al-Sharqiyya said a military jet had come down about 50 km east of Damascus in a rebel-held territory near a front line with army troops. Reporting by Suleiman Al-Khalidi, editing by Richard Barmforth.